I spit it out. You thought. Oh, did you swallow my Senko, you turd? Man, I barely had that homie on the lip. That was a good fish, though. Right there. Ain't bad at all. What's up, dude? Got my Senko down in there? No, you're fine. At least you're not gut hooked. Hey, dumb boy. Excited for the 4th of July? He hates fireworks. I mean, he likes freedom, but he hates fireworks. All right, Santana, shoot it from there. Huh? Shoot it from there. Man, you're getting good. You have. I've been watching you practice. You're doing good. You're a track star, too. I saw that. You guys been doing long jumps. Onyx. Oh, Ninja's jealous. I got my mic chain on. Hey, how's it going? I hope you guys liked that video yesterday. That felt good to get that out there and put it out into the realm again and start creating. Now it felt good to get back at it. It felt really, really good to record or edit and get that stuff back in there. Kind of get my gear back together. I think I got the audio set a little bit better. We'll see. Thanks for the comments and everybody saying hey and welcome back, and that felt really good. That's probably my favorite part, is hearing from you guys, and every single comment I like to read, respond, because if you take time out of your day to say hey to me, I want to say hey back. I promise you that. I do like to check my analytics, and I like to hear from you guys. I like to see how the video's doing, see how the views are going, how the comments are going. That means a lot to me to see that you guys are actually watching the whole video, and it really is resonating. That means a lot to me. It makes me want to do more. That's why I'm going to do more today. I didn't plan on doing this today, but yeah, quit doing that. I didn't plan on doing this today, but my brake pad wear sensor came on because it's Mercedes, so it tells you that. If it was the Element, you would just hear metal on metal. It's kind of an audible warning, or audible check engine light. But yeah, that one's saying, hey, the brake pads are bad. And full disclosure, I did the brakes on this on the back. I did those last year because I was kind of lazy in a rush and I didn't feel like doing all of them. So I did those first, which actually are harder than the fronts. The fronts are way easier. So yeah, I'm going to do that. It's not going to be a tutorial. I just want to talk to you guys, catch up, and say, hey, how you doing? So 2 parts here. Not being so low, it makes it better for rallying, going around like LSPR and all those big rallies, stuff like that. I don't have to worry about lowering or coming out of driveways weird. This thing just kind of glides across it. Then it hauls ass because it has 400 horsepower. But yeah, the second part of this rant is Koenig, do better. Like, look at the anodization on that. Look how terrible that's already fallen off. It's faded. I don't know if you can tell how badly faded. It used to match that really well. This anodization sucks, and I've been working with a lot of anodization companies in my work lately, so I know how it works. This ain't it. Maybe that's not even anodized. Like, it's just like I don't know. It's hard to explain, or maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, the air covers are still sick. Still love those. A little small. Working on that though. There we go. And I swear, if I see one comment saying, "Oh, you're using a chrome on an impact," shut up, nerd. Yeah, so this is the race kind. I've never had a really cool brake caliper like this, where actually you just have the pins here. This comes out. Take the pistons back, pull these out, swap back in. I've never had a cool race car like that. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of like starstruck. That's still a good life on there. It's not too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think the wear sensor is on the passenger side, so maybe those are worse. If it really is that simple, it's going to be kind of funny. Holy cow. That's silly. I'm used to like Hondas, where you got to take the freaking 19 bolt off that's already seized up and gross. Got to swing it all the other way, and then you got like brake lines dangling and getting tension on them. I know I don't want to count my eggs before they hatch, but this is lovely. Thank you, Mercedes. Mercedes. I said that I was going to talk about hobbies a lot after on the next video. And you're going to mess around one day, and you're going to turn this thing on, and it's just going to be just a fishing channel. Everybody like, what happened to the cars? What happened to the Honda? Oh, they're fishing now. Maybe this whole YouTube thing's working out, because I would not have done this in a meaningful fashion if I hadn't just made a video and needed something else to record. Because I was laying last night and I was like, you know what? What's going to be my next video? I don't know. No idea. I have nothing on the docket. Got a 4th of July weekend this weekend. Had 4th of July those to celebrate. I had no idea what I was going to record. But yeah, the brake light came on when I went to Hot Springs, and I was like, you know what? I'll shoot a little video and talk to my friends. You are my friends, right? Please, someone like me. Yeah, I just pulled the jacker to the side and started sprinkling. And it's thundering all day, but it's summertime. We get a lot of storms. I figured it was just gonna be a summer storm, but I really need to get this done before the rain starts. So let's go a little faster. I can't tell if I'm just old or there's new lines on my face from brake dust. Now it said if the wear sensor is already on that you need to replace it, but I didn't buy one. So either we're gonna have one or we're just gonna replace that down the road. And when I say down the road, hopefully like in a week or two. It just depends on how long I leave that light on and get tired of it. It's kind of cool because it's got these flats here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but if you push against those, it makes the piston go in real easily. Yeah, it rubs to that little diode there, and you can see, I guess that's what triggers your light. Neat. Also, damn it, I gotta replace that now. Oh no, there you go. Wunderbar. That's German for hell yeah.
Can you help us?
Oh, in the attic?
It's just a Christmas tree. It's just so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's super heavy, so.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's no problem. I'm trying to get this done before it starts raining.
Oh, yeah, yeah. No. It's no rush at all.
No video.
I am doing a video. You wanna say hi to everybody?
Hi. Are you gonna put it on YouTube?
I am gonna put it on YouTube.
You vlog a lot?
I'm trying to get back to doing it more again. I used to do it a whole lot.
Yeah.
I put out a video last night and done one. I hadn't done one in a while, so I'm trying to get back at it.
Yeah.
It's my attempt to do so.
Yeah.
The good thing is it keeps me on task about doing stuff on time and working on my cars. Like, man, that's nice. That's really not that hard at all. What a cool job. Now, full transparency, I don't know if I talked about this or not. I did make 2 videos that I will release in the next few weeks. One was about some sensor that went bad on it. I'm just kind of talking about the question on everybody's mind when they ask about luxury cars, whether they're hard to maintain or the maintenance is bad or what's life really like with it. I like to do a full review of this car after owning it for 3 years, because it's 3 years to the weekend that my Cayenne was stolen. If you guys remember that. I sure do. Call me old, call me responsible, just call me responsible. I've always had this thing where I don't want to, I would love to tune this thing. I remember how nice it was when I tuned the Fiesta, and I was like, oh, it made a huge difference, it made the car completely different. But I don't need to hear that. Stop saying that, because I don't need to modify this thing. This thing is great. It's a daily driver. It doesn't need to be faster. Trust me. All right, just take my word for it. But for a daily, it's plenty fast enough. John, listen to me. Don't do it. That's what I check before I go out there. We're trying to hold the tree.
It is heavy.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, if I get on a slide,
On that tree.
wow, scared me. I was like, oh crap, when I knock over.
No.
Yeah, I still, if you want to get rid of that mower, I may.
Oh, no, the mower's yours.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready to pull it over there.
No, I was thinking about, like I said, making a little race car out of this.
Oh, yeah.
Because they make race lawnmowers, and I guess like kits and stuff. I think it'd be just fun to have to drive around here and play around with.
Yeah.
Because when I do, like, the kids can play with it too. A little bit of a cold start for you guys, since you guys have been very nice and patient in watching this video.
Oh, your jelly roll is plenty sweet enough for me.
Your jelly roll is plenty sweet enough for me.
Don't that like nice meat?
Go ahead and test the brakes, make sure they're all good. Seem to work. Let's go break them in. Oh man, I really thank you guys for coming along with me and sticking around after my absence. It means a lot to me. And I would like to get back to doing this kind of stuff, like where it's just like run and gun and see what we can do. Now bed the brakes. All right. But again, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging around and sticking with me and showing back up. When you see the little video pop up, that I mean, I can't overstate how much it means to just say hey, and if you guys are still around, like I would have gave up on me. Shoot, half the time I did give up on me. That year I was gone. So yeah, big goals for this year is I got to get the wagon back going. That's priority numero uno as far as my builds. I miss that thing. I hate that it's been down for so long. I miss it. I got some big plans for it, but in order to do that, I gotta get this transmission thing solved out. If you remember last time, I destroyed the transmission trying to put it back together. I'm like 1 for 3 on good transmissions I've built and lasted. Oh man, the water is up real high. What the hell? Wow, the water is high. So I'm like 1 for 3 on transmission builds. One Fiesta one did well, the other two didn't do too hot. So I'm not really super confident in my transmission building skills. So I'm going to take it to Chris Tybor, Whoop-De-Doo Racing, if you've heard of him. I'll be seeing him next weekend because I'm going to be dropping off the transmission to him, and I'll be in Tennessee, so I'll probably stop by. No, there's no probably. I'm going to stop by and see my dude, your dude, our dude, Justin. We're going to do some fishing like always. He really got me back into it. I took a couple years off fishing. I didn't really pick it up, and we went fishing for my bachelor party / his birthday, and it kind of sparked something like, oh yeah, no, I really love fishing. I really missed it. It's a hobby I wanted to get back into, so that's what I'm doing. So yeah, if you see me pop into naturally turn into a fishing channel, don't be surprised. The fish need me. Ideally, by the end of the year, it's a lofty goal, but I want to at least have the foundation poured for the shop. A loftier goal is to have the shop actually up by the end of the year, which we're right at the halfway mark of the year, so that's not looking real good right now. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th. If you go into a party with 10 fingers and toes, you come out with all those, unless you're previously missing those, in which I'm sorry for bringing up past traumas. Love you guys. I will see you guys real soon. Tell me about your 4th plans. Tell me what you're up to. What are you doing by the end of the year? What's something you're like, I got to get this done by the end of the year? Because I want to hold you guys responsible as well, not just me. This is a 2-way street, man. We gotta lift each other up. We gotta lift each other up. We gotta make sure we're working together. We're going together. You're going to help me work on my cars. See these dirty hands? That's your problem. You guys did that to me. I see this real, we haven't had dirt stripes in a while. And we ends up not very happy with my windows not down. But yeah, this is a 2-way street. We're going to work with each other. We're going to make this better. Tell me about your builds. I want to know about them. Also, if you want to help the channel out in any way possible, comment a lot, like a lot, watch the whole freaking video, because that's what YouTube likes. If you want to see more growth out of this channel, that's what I gotta have. So I'm not like when I go and beg and say, hey, make sure you like, smash that. I don't give a shit. If you care about me, if you care about this channel, let's go. Let's do that stuff. Say whatever, even if it's just what's up. Just say what's up. Anyway, from Enzo, myself, and Hannah, who's out shopping right now, we'll see you guys soon. And for the keen-eyed viewers, if you're wondering, yes, this is duct tape. This is all separated from doing too many gravel launches and gravel knocking the tabs off and breaking them. My bad.